Hello everyone, today I have a Destination Wax haul to share with you. This was from her opening on June 1st. I haven't ordered from Destination Wax in at least a year. I don't even remember the last time I ordered, so I was really looking forward to getting in on this one. She has so many scents that I want to try, but I limited myself. I really pared down my list and got things that I really wanted. So this is the bag that the samples come in. I already took them out, and then this was the note that I received. I believe this means Happy June, so that's really nice. Okay, so I'll start with the samples. The first one I have is Autumn Campfire, and this just smells like wood and smoke. The notes are dried autumn leaves crackling in an outdoor campfire. So, yep, pretty much what it smells like. I do like that. I may try to blend it with something, or I may just save it for fall and melt it on its own. I don't know. And then the next two samples I received are actually the same samples I received in my last order, like whatever it was, a year ago or however long ago it was, so I thought that was funny. But the first one is Blackberry and Magnolia. This is sweetened blackberries and magnolia. I think that's what it says. It says a beautiful mellow floral scent. I should probably not try to read it through my camera. Okay. Yeah, and this is really pretty. I mean, I think a lot of you probably know what that smells like. And then the next one I got is Basil, Sage, and Mint. This is an herbal blend of basil, sage, and a bit of mint. And this one I completely forgot about. I absolutely loved this sample the last time. It's so strong and so fresh. Yeah, I really love this. So next time, like, I'm gonna make a note of it after I do this video, because next time she opens I need to get some of this, at least a breakaway bar, probably a couple. Yeah, it's just really good. It's like herbal but super fresh, like slightly green but not really, not like overly green. Yeah, I love that. And I do remember it being very strong and warm. Okay, I grabbed just one scent shot in, where is it focusing? Lavender Woods. So a fresh woody lavender with musk and light sage. And the pour date was, oh, February. So this should be good and ready to go. I believe it said this was a limited edition. This is nice. This is like a slightly masculine lavender. Yeah, like it kind of smells like the lavender that you find in like cologne blends. I do really like that. So I'm gonna have to melt that and see if I need to pick up some more of it. Okay, and then I'll do these next. I picked up two of her lavender owls. These did get smudgy. It was very hot when they were delivered yesterday, and I wasn't home. Of course, the one day that I'm not home, they delivered them early. If I'm home like waiting all day for my packages, they don't come until like way later in the afternoon. But so they did sit out for a little bit, but everything's fine. They just got a little smudgy. So this one is lavender blackberry, herbal lavender, sweet blackberries, bay leaf, vetiver, and cedar. Let's see if I can pull this out because her owls are so pretty. Yeah. There we go. How pretty is that? And this one, it's actually kind of not what I was expecting, but I love it. I don't get like an overly berry or fruity note from this. I'm definitely getting the bay leaf, vetiver, cedar, lavender. Maybe when I warm it, more of the blackberry will come out, but I'm really not concerned about it. I love the way that it smells as is, so even if the blackberry doesn't come out more, it's great. Yeah, to me this is a very like fresh, earthy lavender situation. Really like it. Another one that's like slightly masculine, not cologne at all, but I guess from the vetiver and maybe the cedar. It's like a little masculine, but I love this. So it's really hard for me to cut up and use her owls. I think I still have, did I cut up my last one? I don't even think I cut up my last one yet from my last order because they're just so pretty. I don't want to cut them. Okay, the next owl I got, well, the last owl that I got, I only grabbed 2 of them. Well, I'll show you first and then I'll pull it out. This is lavender sweet basil. Lavender sweet basil with a bit of eucalyptus, cedar, and sweet patchouli. And I'll show you what this guy looks like. He got pretty smushy, but that's okay. He's very pretty also. Oh man. Yeah, this smells really good too. Again, I don't know that I get a whole lot of the basil. It's funny because the name of the wax isn't the strongest note I'm getting. I'm definitely getting the eucalyptus, cedar, patchouli, lavender. I'm sure that basil's in there. It's just not the most prominent note to me right now. But again, maybe on warm that will come out more. But he's very pretty. He's like melting in my hand. So I have like mica all over my hands. It's so hot. It was like 95 yesterday and the humidity was ridiculous. We don't have central air. We have like window units. So it's just, I mean, it gets cool in here, but yeah. Anyway. Okay, and then I just have a bunch of breakaway bars. Sorry, I was like wiping my fingers off. So the first one I have is Black and Black. This is black vanilla and black pepper. And so this one's pretty light on cold. The pour date is April 2nd. So I mean, it should be good to go. That was over 2 months ago, but it does smell really good. It just smells light. Which, I mean, I kind of expect from a lot of vanilla scents. But this does smell really nice. It's, they're both kind of like earthy, like the vanilla and the pepper are like earthy scents. It's like an earthy vanilla, and then the black pepper is earthy, so yeah, to me that's a very like earthy blend, like almost incensey. I do really like it. So like I said, it's light on cold, but that could change on warm. Okay, the next one I have, I think there's only 2 in here that I've had before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So this one is vanilla wafers, and I have had this one before in like a sample. It's buttery vanilla wafer cookies. I just found hers to be very good. Like very creamy and strong. Yeah, and it's like like it says buttery vanilla. It's buttery to me, and I like that in a cookie scent. This is like this pretty pale yellow, like butter. Yeah, I really like this, which is why I ordered it, because I loved the sample. I think I actually still have a piece of the sample that I was hoarding. Yeah, it was so strong, buttery, creamy, vanilla cookie. I loved it. This one was also poured in April, so that should be good to go. Which one? I'll do this one. So this is Port Royal Smoky Red Birch Sweet Tobacco Grapefruit, Lemon, Cinnamon, and Rum. And this one's interesting to me. I like it. Smoky Red Birch Sweet Tobacco. I think I'm getting the tobacco first. Yeah, I do really like it. It's like earthy, but that grapefruit is definitely there. Yeah, and the lemon too. So yeah, I do really like this. It's kind of, it's like this color. It's kind of, I want to say masculine, but I guess that's what I'm gonna say. With the tobacco, the red birch, the rum, it's kind of a masculine, earthy scent. And it's a little hard to explain, but it's really, really nice. It's not like super smoky from the smoky red birch. Yeah, I'm excited to see what this does on warm. And this was poured in April also. So I think most of these are ready to go. This next one is Egyptian Dragon. This is exotic blend of dragon's blood and jasmine. I love dragon's blood. I really like incense blends, like earthy blends. And it's just one of my favorite scent profiles. This is so good. Especially with that jasmine. Oh my. I don't know if this is one. This may have been one that I saw Danny talk about. Danny Lives Life C on YouTube. This one has some glitter and it's purple. She may have talked about this one. I can't remember, but it's really nice. For sure that dragon's blood, and then just a hint of floral from jasmine. And jasmine is a floral that I can do. It's not like headache inducing or like too cloying or anything. Like I can do jasmine. It's a scent that I actually really like. So this is really nice. It's like leaning on head shop, maybe more like metaphysical shop. Really like this. So glad I picked that up, and that's pretty strong on cold. The Port 8 was May 1st, so I think that one should be good also. I picked up I was gonna say rosemary lemonade, which that sounds good also, but this is rosewater lemonade. A fanciful blend of rosewater and sweet lemonade. So rose is, I'm very picky about my rose scents, but I have found that I like most scents that have rose water. I find them to be more realistic than, you know, they're not like a powdery rose, they're more like an actual rose petal. So typically I like rose water scents. Yeah, and this one's really nice. Oh, I really like that for summer. Definitely get the lemonade, but that rose water is in there and it does smell like an actual rose petal. Yeah, I love that. And it's this yellow color. Oh man, I may have to pop that in a warmer today. That smells really nice. And it was poured in March, so should definitely be good to go. The next one is lime sugar. This is soft lime, anise or anise, hazelnut, sugar, musk, and rose. It says similar to pink sugar but with lime instead of raspberry. So that sounded really interesting to me. I like lime scents and I like pink sugar, so a lime like pink sugar situation sounded really good to me. Yeah, this is nice. It's definitely like pink sugar with lime instead of raspberry, like it said. This is green. That's really nice. It almost kind of reminds me of blue sugar a little bit. It's like somewhere in between pink sugar and blue sugar. And I really like it. It's like pink sugar, but it's more, to me, blue sugar is like a very comforting scent. It's like cozy and warm and fresh at the same time. And this is like pink sugar, but it's like cozier with the lime for some reason. I was expecting it to be like really bright, but it's more like a cozy lime. I don't know. I do really like that though. I don't think there's anything that I don't like in here. I did smell them once when they got here. I wanted to open it and make sure that everything was not like melted into a puddle. So this was poured May 14th. So this could maybe sit a little bit longer, but I usually just try stuff when I want to. Like I try to wait, but most often if I want to melt it, I will just melt it. If it's not super strong, I'll put it away and let it sit for a little bit. So the next one is another one I've had before. I actually think I still have like half a shot cup of it. This is Aberdeen Fresh Blend of Lavender, Cedar, Green Herbs, and Earth. And I absolutely love this scent. Oh my gosh. This is definitely one of my favorites that I've tried from Destination Wax. It's so good. It's definitely fresh. It is green, but it's not too green. Some scents can be too green for me. This is like the perfect amount of green. I would say if you don't like green scents at all, then you might not like it, but if you sometimes gravitate towards them, I would give it a try. It's definitely fresh, earthy, green. It just smells like you're walking through a damp forest in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, it's so nice. There's no, well, there's cedar. I feel like I would maybe want to add like a pine scent to this. I mean, it's perfect as is, but just to try it with something else, I would maybe add like a pine. I think that would be really nice, but I love the scent so much. You can see it got smushy and melted, but that's okay. Yeah, absolutely love that scent, and it was poured in April, so good to go. Okay, then I picked up Oregon Coast. Can you guys tell that I miss the Pacific Northwest so very much? It's my favorite area of the US. We lived there while my husband was in the Army for like the first 4 years of his time in the Army, and it's just my favorite place. It's so beautiful, and I love the beaches there, and it's just great. So I ordered a few scents inspired by the Pacific Northwest. I think I talked about Aberdeen before. I'm not sure if it's the Aberdeen that she was alluding to, but there's an Aberdeen in Washington State. It's actually where Kurt Cobain was from. So we visited there several times, and that's why I originally picked up this scent, and then I fell in love with it. So okay, Oregon coast. Fresh ocean air, salty seaweed, sea spray, beach flowers, and driftwood. And it's this really pretty blue color. I guess I don't need to pull these out, but it's a very pretty blue. And this is nice. It smells a little light on cold. It's definitely like an aquatic floral, which I love. I mean, it's beautiful. And yeah, you get that like sea spray note. Yeah, really like this. I may try this. I don't know, this might be nice in the bedroom. I feel like it's getting stronger as I smell it. Yeah, really like that. Again, the floral in here is not like too floral for me. It's the perfect amount. And then with all those like ocean type scents, it's beautiful. I love it. Excited to see how it warms up. Okay, I just have 2 left. The next one is Thai Sticky Rice. This is my first time trying this scent. I had heard so much about it, and I just had to give it a try. So the notes are pan toasted basmati rice. What? I can't read through my camera. Pan toasted basmati rice baked in coconut milk and brown sugar. So I was a little nervous about the coconut milk, but I still had to try it because I just had heard so many people talk about it. Okay. It is good. I'm definitely getting that like rice note with brown sugar, and I'm definitely getting the coconut milk, and it is the coconut that I'm not the biggest fan of. It smells like burnt hair. And on cold, that's like the most prominent thing to me, probably because I don't like that scent. I'm still gonna try it on warm because I have high hopes. I'm really hoping the other stuff comes out more when I warm it, but because I smell them in there and they smell wonderful. But my nose is just like, ooh, it's that coconut that we don't like, so that's all you can smell. But we'll see. It might be amazing for me on warm. If not, I'll just pass it on, but I do like it. I'm just hoping that that coconut simmers out a little bit, or simmers down, I mean. So this was poured May 17th, so that could maybe use a little bit more time, but it smells, you know, pretty strong on cold. And then the last one that I have is Coast of Sicily, and I definitely picked this one up because I saw Danny talk about it and it sounded lovely. So it's lavender and violets mingle with salty ocean breeze, with the salty ocean breeze of the Sicilian coast. It's that pretty purple color. This one got, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little sweaty. It got like sweat bubbles and then they dried, so now there's like dried sweat bubbles. Oh my, that's so nice. So nice. Definitely get that lavender. It's an herbal lavender, and then the violets kind of give it like a powdery floral, but I don't mind it with violets. There are a lot of powdery florals that I don't like, but with violets, for some reason, I don't mind it. And then, yeah, the salty ocean breeze. Oh, this is just beautiful. It smells like, I kind of want this in a soap. I wonder if she makes this in a soap. It reminds me of soap a little bit. Oh, but so beautiful. Oh man, I'm just gonna sit here and smell this all day. I do really like that. And this was poured 524, so that could maybe use some more cure time, but it smells fairly strong on cold. So I'm so happy with this order. The only thing that I'm like slightly unsure about is the sticky Thai rice, but I'm still gonna try it and hope that I love it on warm. I know she has a mango sticky Thai rice. Is that what it's called? Sticky Thai rice? Thai sticky rice. I was like, why does that sound wrong? I know she has a mango Thai sticky rice. So I may try that next time, or maybe I'll just try to mix this with like some kind of fruit or something and see if it helps tone down the coconut. I'll try it on its own first because, you know, who knows, but absolutely love this one, Coast of Sicily. For sure love Oregon Coast. Port Royal smells very interesting. I'm super excited to see how that is on warm. Vanilla wafers, I already know I love. Black and Black. This one smells light, but I love the scent, so we'll see how that goes. Like I said, the Thai sticky rice, I'm not sure about. Aberdeen is probably still my favorite. We'll see how everything warms, but for now, Aberdeen is my favorite Destination Wax scent. Lime Sugar smells great. Yeah, this Rosewater Lemonade, so good. Egyptian Dragon smells great also. And then these lavender ones are so good, fresh, earthy, love it. Yeah, happy with everything. So I don't know why I felt the need to just go back through everything while you guys are still on here, but sorry, I did it anyway. So yeah, I love everything. I don't need to order anything in her next opening, but you know, I might. I know that I want to get, sorry, it's out of focus now, but I do want to get a larger amount of this basil, sage, and mint because it's so good. So I may need to partake in her next opening and just, you know, get a few things. I don't need to get so much, but yeah, anyway, I am rambling again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.